guys, it's like a medium Yuri here. So the topic today is how to move past an abusive relationship or a marriage. Firstly, if you being controlled, and it's called a narcissistic behavior, is the abuser, and you're the empathic and you're the one that's absorbing all the shit, but you're allowing it to happen, and there's no excuse, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally, whether it's whatever, that we need to stay in a situation where it's actually destroying your psychological and emotional state, where it's blocking your own blessings from the universe, because that's what happens with their energy. Narcissistic people are very controlling, abusive. Their words are very powerful. They think they're powerful. We give them the power. Um, and they literally physically, you feel they're taking other energy out of you, which is so draining. They're also very vindictive and very manipulative, and they can actually be playing it good and then not good. So you've got to be very careful of those type of relationships. And they've also been situations where people have been murdered. So that is the cause of domestic violence, which leads to the very worst of the worst. So guys, if you are in a situation, whether you're male or female, it happens to men too as well, um, you gotta think twice. um, were you abused as a child, or did you see abuse growing up? That's why you haven't healed the inner child. That's why you think it's okay to be in a relationship. Or maybe you were growing up in abuse and you don't really want to be in this relationship, but you think you're not going to get somebody else. Or thirdly, you feel like you're stuck and compelled in this relationship emotionally, because if you leave, you don't know how you're going to do without them. Let me tell you something: you survived so long in this relationship, you will survive even stronger. You may feel those horrible emotions after you leave that toxic relationship or marriage, but let me tell you something: when you get out of it in the next few months, you're gonna see what the hell did you even see in that relationship or marriage. You're gonna find that that energy, narcissistic energy, is gone. Clearing is gone. I mean, you clear yourself of all that toxic energy, and you start feeling like, where's this inner strength coming from? Your guides start taking over you. This inner power starts growing in you, and sorry, growing in you. And I just got experience of spirit coming through to speak through me. And we basically need to realize that we can change our life, and there's no excuses to stay in a marriage or a relationship for somebody else, for children, or for finances. Because remember something: a narcissistic knows that they have that kind of power, and if we stay in their power, they will destroy your own energy to the point where you cannot subconsciously attract anything good, because that's what their plan is. And eventually they can eventually become physically abusive and then lead to basically killing you. So guys, you don't need that kind of relationship. Sometimes people pretend to be good in the first, and then eventually, as time goes by, you get to see the person for who they are. It doesn't mean if you divorce somebody, it's the end of the world. You'd rather be alive and strong as a woman or a man, but especially women, because women get degraded. I think that's the best thing ever. To be single and independent is amazing, whether you're male or female. But there's also a time to heal. God is giving you the time to heal. So when you do meet that amazing person, all this healing and love and realization gets you to track this loving, nurturing relationship. Because there are good men out there, and for guys, there are good women out there. Take care, guys. Bless you all.